everybody! So today I'm going to be doing a first impression video on two BH Cosmetic palettes, and I'm super excited for you all to see them, and I'm really excited to try them because I found them on Black Friday and they were on a really good sale. The first one is the Wild and Alluring palette, which, let's be honest, I really only wanted it because it looks like a mermaid, but then I saw the colors on the inside and it was really pretty, so I'm excited to try this and I hope that they are actually really nice. And then this is the Nude Rose palette, which I'm super excited to try because I actually watched some videos and some people say that it's good enough to be a dupe for the Urban Decay palettes, so let's see. So this is the Wild and Alluring BH Cosmetics palette, and it looks like a pretty mermaid palette and it has a flower, and I love their packaging. It's so pretty and so shiny. And the actual palette cover looks just like the cover of the box, and it's so pretty. And it's just baked eyeshadow and highlighter palette. Let's see. And it has a pretty mirror, and you'll see me over here filming. We're going to start with this one right here. It's a very pretty shiny pink. Almost looks sheer on the skin. Let's see here. Yeah, it's like a very bubblegum kind of sheer pink. And then there's this one, which is a little golden. Actually, it looks kind of like a darker pink purpley color. This color right here, which looks like a mixture of purple and gold. So we'll go ahead and do that. Now that one actually comes out pretty good. Oh yeah, that one's nice. This is kind of like a, I want to say a purpley red. They're nice. They're all very shiny. Like they have sparkles in them. And this one is a smorgasbord of colors. A little bit of green and orange and yellow in there. And try here. And it's very sheer. It shows up better when it's right here. But it's just a sheer kind of fluorescent. This looks like it could be the highlighter. So we are going to move on to this one, which is a really pretty red and gold with, it looks like a little silver in there. And I feel like this isn't going to show up that well either. It also looks like a sheer pink with a little bit of glitter. And I have a lot of high hopes for this one. It's a little bit of blue and gold, and there's a little bit of silver linings in there. So let's try this one out. That's really pretty. Alright, let's try this. Yeah, I like that one a lot. It's a really pretty greenish blue. I like that one a lot. And now for this one, which is like a brownish green with a little bit of silver in it. Wrap this here. Ooh, that's like a gold. That's pretty. Let's try it. Alright, well, I'm a little disappointed. It's not actually showing up very well at all. It's like a gold with a tint of green in it. And I did clean off my hand before I dipped it into this one, so that's interesting. I would not expect it to come out that way. Now this is like a yellow and a blue, so I'm thinking it's gonna make a really pretty green. Oh yeah, that is like a lime slime green right there. That is very green. It's pretty though. Alright, and now for the last of the eyeshadows is, this one's really pretty. It kind of reminds me of Ice Pop that's melted. I don't know why, I guess just the pretty colors in it. But there's a blue there and a rose red, and it's really pretty. So let's see what this looks like on. Oh, came out like brown, or like bronze a little bit. Let's see. Whoa, that's nice. That's very nice. Yeah, that's a pretty brown. I like that a lot. So some of these are pretty pigmented and some are not. These two are very sheer. Alright, so we will try this, which is a pinkish highlighter, which I don't really know how well that would work out. Yeah, that's very pink. It's like bubblegum pink, so I'm guessing there's a blush in here as well. So yeah, I can never imagine that being a highlighter. Alright, so this would be like a bronzy highlighter. Oh, that's a very gold. We'll just swatch it right here because my hand is covered. And my arm is covered. So, that is really pretty. I like that a lot. Just kind of got to work it in there. But yeah, that's really, really nice. I like that a lot. That would be a really nice bronzer. That's very pretty. So all in all, packaging is gorgeous. The eyeshadows are pretty nice. I mean, you might have to use a couple layers or coats on certain ones, or if you really like the sheer look. And like I said, this one could pretty much double to be a highlighter. And then this is, I would definitely use this as a blush. It's so, so pretty. And this is a beautiful glowy bronzer. That's really nice. So all in all, I mean, I really like the palette. Alright, onward to the Nude Rose. It's by baaack Cosmetics as well. And again, oh, actually that packaging came open very easily. Alright, so it's in this metal tin, and it's really, really pretty. It reminds me of the Naked palettes, how they're packed, and pretty much how their little display is too. Now, none of their eyeshadows have names. So on this side, it shows you what the top row and bottom row of colors look like. And it does drive me a little crazy that they don't have names, just because I really like when eyeshadows have names. They're always so cute. And on the other side, it has some tutorials for looks you can make with this palette. Alright, so I started with it, and my camera had apparently turned off the entire time. So there's a couple that already have swatches on them. I started with the ones I was most excited about. I was more excited for the bottom row because they look so pretty and sparkly. So as you can see, I already did the things, and yeah, my camera wasn't recording. For this palette, I paid $11, where the other one I only paid $7, but it was a little bit more expensive, I'm guessing, because the metal that it's in and the fact it comes with a brush. So the brush it comes with is actually really pretty, and it's soft. I'm also very impressed that it is a real brush and not the little foam pad ones. I do not like those little foam applicators at all. They do not work and they don't blend well. So on this side, it is a pointed crease part. And I really like these kind of brushes for under the eye to put some eyeshadow by your bottom lashes. And then I really love this fluffy applicator at the top. So we are going to start with this top one here, and it's about a creamish white. Looks very pretty. These are very pigmented, I can already tell. This is really pretty. This would be a good base, or even highlighter for your brow bone. That would be pretty. And now the second one is just a normal white one. I'll go ahead and put that next to it. Yeah, they look kind of the same. Alright, and this next one is a pretty brown. Almost looks like cocoa powder. Now this one's a little bit too light. I'm a little disappointed in that one. I thought that would be very pretty. It looks kind of like those ones, which is shocking that this color would produce something as light as those two, and that would be as light as that one. I clean it off, and I'm going to do this one here. Trying to make sure I have room on my arm for all of them to fit, and it's not working, so I'm just clearing them off as I go. So then we have this one, which almost too light to tell. This, and we'll go here. It's like a baby doll pinkish with, it's like white but has a little bit of pink in it. And the next one we are going to try is this one. Now it looks like a lighter brown, but how well it's going to show up on the skin. I feel like it might just end up looking like the other one. Yeah, does not show up very well on my skin. I'm going to do this one, which is like a darker cream. This is a really, really pretty shiny cream color. It looks really nice. Let's see here. I like that. Literally all of these are showing up the exact same. They all look the exact same. That's crazy. So I turned off my extra set of lights, but it still is not helping it show up any better. They all just look the exact same. I'm actually pretty disappointed. Look, those are 3 different eyeshadows and they all look the same. So we're going to try this one, which I don't really have that high of hopes for. It's just a very, very see-through. It looks like a darker brown. Let's try. I cleaned off the other ones. Okay, this is like a pretty pink. It's like a baby doll pink. Looks a little better. Starting to get some hope back that maybe some of these will look different. And this one is like a very caramelly brown. Oh, that's pretty. That is a very gorgeous color. Alright, this bottom level is getting some hope back in this palette because that is a gorgeous, gorgeous caramel brown. Alright, now onto this one, which I feel like might end up looking like the ones above. We'll test it out and see. So we're going to put that next to this. And it does. It looks like the other ones. It looks white but has a little bit of pink in it. And now we are going to try this one, which just looks like a very golden tan. And oh, that's actually really pretty. It's subtle, but it's pretty. Like that. We are going to do this pretty brown. This is a very dark brown. Do that. And over here. Oh, no, that's pretty. That looks like almost a brownish purple. I like that. That's very pretty. So this is the bottom row. And I actually really, really, really love the colors in the bottom row more than I do the top. The top row, honestly, they all look the same. This is the top row. And honestly, I'm so absolutely disappointed in the top row. So for packaging, this is really pretty. I love the metal packaging. I love the design on it. I love the mirror in the inside. And I love the brush that it comes with. But I honestly would not recommend this palette. Yes, the bottom row is gorgeous and it's great colors to have, but you can find that in a palette that the rest of the colors look amazing as well, because this top row is just 100% not worth it. They all look the same. The darker colors don't even show up. Honestly, I'm really, really disappointed with this. So out of these 2 palettes, I would definitely say the Wild and Alluring palette is the winner because its packaging is stunning and all of the colors were actually really, really pretty. And so yeah, I think this Wild and Alluring is the best out of the 2. So that is the end of the first impression video. Wild and Alluring palette. I honestly would recommend this palette. I think it's beautiful packaging, and then the colors on the inside are absolutely gorgeous. Some of them are a little sheer, but I think that they could double as highlighters because they're just that shimmery and pretty. I will list the new price and a link to the palette down below. For the Nude Rose palette, I am actually very, very disappointed with this palette. I honestly do not think that it could be a dupe for the Naked palettes. I love the packaging, how it's a thick middle. I like that it comes with a really nice brush, but I do not like the palette itself. So I would not really recommend this palette at all because only one row is worth it. And I will go ahead and link this down below with the actual price. So that is all for this video. I want to thank you all so much for watching and I really appreciate it. And guys, we are at 71 subscribers. Oh my goodness. Thank you all so much. So I have a challenge. Let's get to 100 subscribers before Christmas. That is the one thing I want for Christmas. And it would mean so much to me if we could get to 100. Down below, I also thought it'd be fun if you commented one thing you really wanted for Christmas. Something that is like the main thing on your list. I think that would be a lot of fun just to see what everybody wants. And I know Christmas isn't about presents or anything like that, but it is fun to see what other people got or what other people wanted. So I will definitely be doing a what I got for Christmas haul, just because I really like watching them, so I wanted to make one of my own when it comes to time. So thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!